Boys and girls, it's Mr. Laird. I've been missing you. I've been missing our story times in the library. So I thought I'd create this channel to read you stories, and you can watch it in the safety of your own home. So today I'm going to read The Biggest Snowman Ever. Once there were two mice who fell in love with the same snowman, and this is how it happened. On a bright winter day, the mayor of Mouseville announced a town snowman contest. Whoever makes the biggest snowman will win a prize, he said. All the mice were so excited. The judges of the contest will take place in 2 weeks, said the mayor. Good luck to all of you. I'm going to make a really big snow princess, said Penelope. I'm going to make a really big Martian, said James. I'm going to make the biggest snowman ever, said Clayton to the house mouse. His friend Desmond, the field mouse, frowned. No, you're not. I'm going to make the biggest snowman ever. Oh, yeah, said Clayton. Oh, yeah, said Desmond. That night it snowed and snowed and snowed. Huge drifts covered driveways, the roads, and the fields. It was a perfect beginning for a snowman contest. In town, Penelope began her snow princess, and James began his snow Martian. Out in the country, Clayton and Desmond began to build their snowman. The next day, Clayton made a huge snowball for his snowman's belly. Not far away, Desmond did the very same thing. That night, Clayton brought his dad out to see the snowman. Dad scratched his head. I don't know, son. It's going to be big, but I'm not sure if it's going to be big enough. You should make it bigger. Clayton smiled at him and said, Dad, I'm just getting started, he said. Dad whispered in his ear, if you want to work faster, son, use a wheelbarrow to carry the snow. A little later, Desmond brought out his uncle Vernon. I don't know, said Vernon. It's going to be big, but will it be the biggest? Desmond smiled and said, I'm just getting started. Vernon whispered in his ear, if you want to go faster, use my wheelbarrow to carry the snow. The next day, Clayton filled the wheelbarrow with snow, and he piled the snow onto the snowman. Then he rolled another snowball for the snowman's head. Not far away, Desmond did the very same thing. A few days later, Desmond ran into town to look at James' snow Martian and Penelope's snow princess. He said, all our snow people are about the same size. Well, that afternoon, Clayton made his way into town, and he found the same thing. Snow people were about the same size. The next day, while working on his snowman, Clayton had an idea. He brushed the snow off his gloves, and he walked towards Desmond. At the same moment, Desmond had an idea. He brushed the snow off his gloves, and he walked towards Clayton. They bumped into each other and they fell to the ground. I have an idea, said Clayton. I have an idea, said Desmond. We should work together, said Clayton. No one said we couldn't, said Desmond. And that's what they did. They rolled each part of Clayton's snowman over into the field, and then they took and piled the snowballs on top of one another. Clayton dropped a floppy hat on the snowman's head. Desmond added a long scarf, huge coal eyes, and a giant carrot nose. When they were done, they stepped back and they looked and they said, we have built the biggest and best snowman ever. And that was the morning of the contest. The field mice on the snowmobiles brought the judges to the country. The mayor looked and said, "You both won the prize," handing Clayton and Desmond a large wedge of Swiss cheese. Let the celebration begin! And everyone gathered to dance around the snowman, drinking hot chocolate and eating donuts. "We did it," said Clayton and Desmond, jumping up and down. "We did it together." The biggest snowman ever. Thank you for watching.